Welcome to Witchway's Folklore and Fairy Tales. I'm your host Elise, and this is the Song of the Witches round the Walnut Tree of Beneventum. Hail to thee, weird walnut tree, all hail to thee, all hail to thee. We are come from afar, by the glancing light of the shooting star. Some from the south and some from the north, from the east and the west, we are all come forth, some over the land and some o'er the sea, to hold our Sabbath 'neath the weird walnut tree. That tree of the awful and mystic spell, where we dance the roundels we love so well. The gentle witch of Capua, who comes of a gentle kind, hath floated softly hither on the wings of the western wind. The gentle witch, whose witcheries the Capuan youth beguile, with her arching brows and her cherry lips and her ever-changing smile. But though beauteous and fair and gentle she be, she must come and bend to the weird walnut tree. And Medea is here from her Colchian home, a dragon she rides through the white sea foam. Look at her eye with its cold blue glare, as life rouse a lioness from her lair. But though murderous and fratricide she may be, she must come and bend to the weird walnut tree. And who is the seer with the locks so white, the wrinkled brow and the eye so bright? His tottering limbs have been hither borne by a magic staff of the wild blackthorn, and from Vertulonia's halls wends he, to come and bend to the weird walnut tree. Paramida is here with the golden hair, beauteous and blooming and buoyant and fair. She has come in a car drawn by peacocks 3, to bend at the shrine of the weird walnut tree. And the fairy Calypso has sped from her home. She has left her grotto and hyacinth flowers, her fruit trees and birds that sing all day long, her gardens and violet-scented bowers. In a nautilus shell so pearly and clear, she has sailed from her isle in the Grecian sea, to join in our mystic roundels here, and bend to the wondrous walnut tree. Hecate, hail! Hecate, hail! Far hast thou travelled o'er hill and dale. By the dead man's tomb thou hast stopped to alight, where the lemurs gibber the livelong night, and the gulls eat the corpse by the wan moonlight. For such are the scenes where thou takest delight. Hail to thee, Hecate, once and twice. Hail to thee, Hecate, hail to thee thrice. The queen of Hades' realm is here. Bow to her, wizard and witch and seer. But though the queen of Hades she be, she must come and bend to the weird walnut tree. And Gerda has hurried from far Iceland, she of the ruthless and red right hand. A kraken has carried her o'er the sea, to come and bend to the weird walnut tree. We are come from afar, by the glancing light of the shooting star. Some from the south and some from the north, from the east and the west, we are all come forth, some o'er the land and some o'er the sea, to hold our Sabbath 'neath the weird walnut tree. Then a song to the tree, the weird walnut tree. The king and the chief of trees is he, for though ragged and gnarled and withered and bare, we bow the knee and we offer the prayer to the weird walnut tree on the mystic night, when we hold our Sabbath 'neath the pale moonlight. Hail to Tiburnus, that mount of power, and to Sabattus' stream in the switching hour. And hail to the serpent who twines round the tree, whose age is known but to wizards 3, who was brought from the land of ice and snow by Saturn in ages long, long ago, and who sucks the blood of one of our band whene'er 'neath the tree we take our stand. Hail to them each and hail to them all. Ho, come with a whoop and a shout and a call. Join hand in hand and foot it full free. Let us bound and dance round the walnut tree. Elelen, elelen, evoi, evoi, for the witches who leap round the weird walnut tree. This poem is from Bentley's Miscellany, Volume 17, published in 1845. The author is only noted as C.H.L. It's inspired by the legend of the witches of Benevento, said to be a gathering place for Italian witches. In 1526, a Judge Paolo Grilandi wrote of witches in Benevento who worshipped a goddess at the site of an old walnut tree. What's some of your favourite witchy folklore or even poems? Let me know in the comments wherever you are listening, and you may hear it here on Witch Ways, Folklore and Fairy Tales.